Is there something amiss in the court? Can the prince not be trusted?
I don't remember. I'm sorry. I just know that if you go to him now, it'd be... There's got to be another way. Huh, of course. Lou Graham.
Who?
Seattle's previous prince. Sort of. She stepped into the shadows decades back, abdicated. Let Campbell take over the reins. Weird situation, I know, but her shadow's as long as the night. Get in good with her and it'll keep you safe from intrigue. At least for a time.
An abdicated prince. That is most unusual. Can you lead me to her?
The Glacier Hotel. Swanky place, has seen better days. It's got a big sign out the front you can't miss from the street. A few blocks north of Dale's Den, where we woke up tonight. I imagine you have questions. Other than, Fabian, why did you try to open the box? And I have no answer for that. A new case. Why were you so stupid, Fabian? Sheer curiosity? Off in the end for both cats and cops, right? At least I made it through. Sort of. I suppose we should talk about Lou. You'll need the background. Who stops being a prince and lets someone else take the reins? I'll be honest, I have no notion why she did it. It's been more than 40 years now. My best advice is to remember that she is old, she is powerful, and she loves herself above all else. The Glacier Hotel used to be the Camarilla Court, back when Lou ruled the roost. Now there's a glass and steel monolith in the middle of town, Weaver Tower. As you might expect, Lou holds the penthouse. The elevator's at the back. I never got on with it, but it should work for you.
This will take us to Lou's quarters.
That's right. I reckon you'll do well with her. Just keep your poker face. I'm sure she won't eat you.
Fabian, my boy, at last. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Ready?
Well, I guess so. If only I knew what this is.
Having a bad night, child?
No, but
Just keep your poker face. They won't eat you. Well, not all of you, anyway.
my.
The little detective? Really? Hope you hosed him down.
Ignore Fletcher. I need you to focus now. Rosalind's on the left, Lou's on the right.
Well, Gideon Hall. And who do you bring to us?
As spoken for and sanctioned, Miss Emerson, this is my new child.
I see. And what do you have to say for yourself? Be kind to the poor man, sister. This is the first time he's seen you in all your glory. Welcome, Fabian. Your sire is thought of highly here. I am Lou Graham. Now tell me, who are you? Beyond the name, what will you do for this court?
Careful.
Honestly,
Fabian, are you with me? I saw what you saw, but we're here now. Pay attention.
What's that smell?
Fresh blood. Kindred blood.
Oh my.
I assume from the smell that you are not another of my unwanted suitors.
I am not with them.
No. Somehow you don't seem the type. Well now, it's not often I see someone new in my city. Tell me your story, and we shall see if we are friends or not. Well? Or would you prefer to wash first? You positively reek, my dear.
Remember who you're speaking to.
Some call me the Nomad.
Well now, how serendipitously the chips do fall. After 100 years, the Nomad emerges again here in my parlor. Yet, I would expect a sweeter aroma from one of the clan of the Rose. These days, they are all about perfume and performance, not a jot of substance. But you... Well done giving the Ruskies a black eye. I just can't stand communists. Such an honor.
The pleasure is all mine.
Not all of it, I assure you. But tell me, Nomad of many faces, what do you call yourself now?
Fire.
Then I'm simply beside myself to meet you. Fire. As I'm sure the prince shall be. After all, you're an interesting person, and this is a most interesting time.
And what is it that makes these times so interesting?
Well, of course. You don't know. In just 2 nights, Seattle's gone to hell in a handbasket. First, this grisly business with my dear Campbell, and then a spree of reckless murders just last night. And now anarchs accosting me in my own domain. Sudden transitions of power, just awfully messy, aren't they? But I have no doubt our new prince will bring a swift end to the turmoil.
Grisly business. What happened to Campbell?
Now that is an expression. Penny for your thoughts?
Campbell is no longer prince. What befell him?
2 nights ago, my poor child was found outside Weaver Tower missing something rather vital. His head.
What? How? Who?
Luckily, I had a spare. My other child, Ryung Choi. She rules now in his stead, under my careful tutelage.
Is it known yet who slew Campbell?
Darling, the answer is staring you in the face, lifelessly, from my fireplace. First Campbell, now me. Those vile anarch socialists are growing bold.
The Anarchs destroyed Campbell? Unlikely.
How they amassed such strength under my child's watch, I do not know. But I intend to find out.
There was a killing spree last night.
A figure in a bloodied white gown. So I hear. Running rabid through the streets, trailing gore and Dior knows what else. Seems the rabble think a leadership crisis the ideal moment to make a scene. If they had it their way, the Masquerade would be more tattered than a whore's brassiere. But we'll catch them. Our pet hive is overly efficient, assuming that brute of a sheriff doesn't lobotomize the culprit first.
So the Masquerade remains intact. How much do the mortals know about this murder spree?
Oh, the wayward child's all over their television news and social media. Mortals call them #Vampire Bundy. Nobody's taking it seriously, of course. Quite extraordinary, the number of sins you can blame on mental health these days, but still, you can't be too careful. How many bloodless bodies does it really take, after all, to turn on a light bulb? The kindred responsible will be held to account. You can be sure of that.
The new prince, your child, Ryong. Tell me of her.
Young, by our standards, but insightful, considered, decisive, which is the best thing a prince can be. Her only flaw is that she is regrettably contemporary. She has big ideas, as the young so often do. Campbell was already a bit of a modernizer. And look where that got him.
Based on all you have said, it seems prudent that I meet with Prince Ryong. And soon.
I'd think she's rather busy squashing an insurrection. Though I'm sure a little extra muscle wouldn't go amiss. You have my blessing. And you can use your audience to let Ryong know that I require new, more competent security. Someone with a keen hunter's instinct who can accommodate my particular tastes. Now, unless you have something further to discuss.
Tell me more about yourself, Lou Graham.
I was a prince in life and in death. You ask who I am. My dear, I am Seattle. If you want to know more, you can simply visit the Seattle Underground Museum. I hear they do night tours, though of course, the mortals can never give you the full story.
How is it that your child is current Prince of Seattle, and not you?
Fine. It is by my choice, as is everything in this city. Remember that, darling. I abdicated as prince, but I did not relinquish my power. Not one drop.
If I recall, you had a sister prince by your side.
I am flattered that your knowledge goes so deep. I did, indeed, long ago. Poor Rosalind. How time rushes by. Ah, well.
What is the political landscape of Seattle?
We're a Camarilla city, of course, though not, it would seem, as exclusively as I had hoped. I told Campbell not to broker with the Anarchs, but now it's evident that he disregarded my advice. They're mostly made up of thin bloods, you know. Worse than Tremere, if you ask me. At least Campbell followed my advice and had the runoffs branded. Proper kindred deserve to know with whom they're dealing, don't you think?
You said you had the Anarchs branded. Do you mean like this?
Goodness, darling, no. I wouldn't lay a gloved finger on you.
Which clans call Seattle home?
Aside from Ventru, we host Toreador, an indecent number of Nosferatu, and more Bruja than I'd prefer. There used to be more of Malkavian bloodline, but I find I have little tolerance these days. As for Tremere, well, I suppose it's just Sophia and the Thorn Woman. No Chantry here to speak of, and between us, good riddance. Other dregs from time to time. They come, they go.
What can you tell me about Seattle itself?
Oh, it's a wonderful city. The best of America's intellect and culture. The best music, too, even if the last few decades have been unfortunate. Oh, and our forests, our mountains, free from wolves, too, of all breeds. You're welcome.
Thank you for indulging my questions.
Thank you. Oh, this has been refreshing. You remind me that I am still young, in comparison.
I will take my leave, for the time being.
Don't be a stranger, darling.
Lou liked you. Guessing that isn't your first narcissist. Treong Choi, then. Now Prince. Here's a thing. My bet is you'll find her in Campbell's office, Weaver Tower. And I get an inkling of what it's like for you now, waking from torpor. It's only been a day or two for me. The world is upended.
Look at you. Even more delicious up close. I see you possess an eye for beauty and an appreciation for the divine yourself. Oh, don't look so surprised, little flame. The first stage of my process is observation. Isabella Moore, artist.
A pleasure. I always have time for art and its creators.
I should hope so. You should stop by my place. Atrium. The kind call it a nightclub, but it's so much more. I have something rather special planned. Once, it might have taken your breath away. You'll see.
Perhaps I will.
Oh, but what am I talking about? You came here to see Lou Graham. It's been, what, decades since she left that musty old penthouse? How fares the former prince?
She seemed well.
Is that so? Well, I won't keep you. You will accept my invitation?
If my pursuits take me nearby, I will consider it.
I'm sure they will. Art always takes. The question is, what will be spared? Until then, little flame.
Off to Weaver Tower to see the newest prince, then?
Indeed.
Well, well. It's not often Isabella thinks someone is worth talking to. She must see you as an opportunity or a fellow artist. Though that's not surprising, I suppose. She mostly ignores me, and for that, I'm thankful. No doubt you're wondering about the court, and Ryong Choi, our new prince, it seems. She is sharp as a tack, and deals fair. But who's to say? Power changes folks, I guess. You'll meet Tali, too. Queer fish, and as colorful as they come. You already met Benny and Isabella, stick and carrot of the court, respectively.
That is Seattle's inner circle?
Hard to say, given the Campbell news. There are plenty more kindred in Seattle, but who is floating to the top?
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Place, Weaver Tower.
This is our city! Kill the Cammy!
More anarchs. Seem might upset.
Somebody help!
That's what I like.
Do more!
If you're done with your entertainment, you'll be wanting the elevator. Oh, goddamn. Elevators, the bane of my existence. Hope you're feeling fit. We gotta get up to the 21st. I've been thinking, anarchs here and anarchs at the glacier?
You think these are the same anarchs who attacked Lou Graham?
See, anarchs aren't organized. Even one group gets round to trying something, that is not good news.
No one's getting through.
Get out of here, you stupid Cammy fuck!
Sorry, cutie pie. You're not on the guest list.
What did I tell you? Colorful.
That is the Nosferatu, Tolly.
The very same.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm flattered. I mean, geez, I don't think I've been this wanted since, 1982? Jimmy Darling in the Mustang? Oh, take me back. But between you and me, I don't think you're really my type. I mean, you're no Jimmy. No offense.
Maybe don't mention our little team up, huh?
Okay, fine. I'll say it. It's the fit. Just really not working for me. It's giving art school, but like, it's giving dropout, you know?
Shit!
And I gotta say, you're a little...
Jesus! Come
Nice work! Come on over, let's have a talk. Damn, kid. You're not new to chewing your way through the hordes, are you?
have had lifetimes of experience.
I've heard that one before. Never believed it till now. Name's Michael Tolliver, but call me Tolly. I'm your go-to gal for fun times at the OK Camarilla.
You may call me Fire.
I may. Guess you're here to see her princeship? New kid checking in and all that, right?
I am. Is there anything I should know before I meet Prince Ryong?
No one given you the full picture yet? It's been a regular good old-fashioned nightmare since Campbell went down. I mean, he was a limp fucking dick, but a city without a prince wasn't part of the plan for the Christmas party, you get me? Anywho, our Ryong has a few anarch runts upstairs trying to work out why/when/how they managed to murk a prince. If that's what happened. Fun times, huh?
What is the situation? Is there war in Seattle between Anarchs and the Camarilla?
Listen, war's too big a word to be waving around right now. We're just dealing with a few groups of fuckers who've caught us with our pants down. Fucking Benny, our sheriff Muldoon, bless his heart, just upped and fucked right off. Fucked us too.
Muldoon.
Benny Muldoon, we met.
Yeah, I guess running protection for a new prince just wasn't something he was feeling. Without him, the guards got gobbled.
The sheriff. I met him, hunting Thin Bloods.
You did? What did he have to say for himself?
Fuck the prince, I believe.
What a fucking guy. Anyway, let's stay positive. Benny's gonna get his star shoved up his ass, and frankly, that was a long time coming. And you get to go up top and meet our prince. And bonus time, since the elevators are still busted, you get to do some more climbing. When you slither out, you'll probably surprise Science Gal.
Science gal.
Be a sweetheart and tell her that the borders are repelled. Look on the bright side. Next time I see you, I'll owe you one. See ya!
I think our Tolly took rather a shine to you. He ain't so different from other hives. Sorry, Nosferatu. Not so much about appearances. It's the inside that counts. This is a conundrum. You'll forgive me if I make a few assumptions. Your clan has a history of betting in with the Camarilla. And I saw nothing in your dealings with the old prince to contradict that. So I can only assume that you are no salmon. You swim with the current.
Now is not the time.
Fine, fine. But something to think about before you meet the prince. Shiny, isn't it? My guess is science looked somewhat different back in your day.
Shh.
Hello? Stay back! I mean it. I don't want to hurt you, but I...
Tolly's science gal, Sophia? Be gentle.
Sophia, Tolly asked me to tell you the intruders have been dispatched.
You spoke to Tolly? An intruder would say that. Unless... how do I know I can trust you?
Look at me. Calm yourself and listen. Do you really think me an enemy?
I don't know. I think... Who are you?
My name is Fire. I come to meet Prince Ryong Choi of Seattle, with the blessing of Lou Graham.
Lou? I see. Well, if she sent you...
Thank you.
But... wait. You... No. Surely... Forgive me. You're the nomad.
Huh? Guess word gets around.
I am.
Jesus, Mary, Mother, Joseph! I knew it! I knew it! The records, the stories. Oh, you're everything they say. Forgive me, my impertinence. I am Safia Ulusoy, a scholar of our history. If we could speak sometime, not now, of course. I shouldn't impose. Forgive me.
Certainly. I think it would be a pleasure for us both.
A pleasure. Forgive me. The books. I didn't know you would be so... The door's unlocked. The prince's office is opposite the elevators. I won't keep you. For now. But please, find me later. It would be... everything.
We should press on. You should meet the new prince. Sophia's been around a while, and always had a smile for me. Glad you two got on. Okay, what you need from the prince is permission, and what we need is answers.
Please, I'll tell you anything you want.
And yet, you aren't. Let's try this again. Who ordered Campbell's dish torch?
Help!
How did you breach his security?
I don't know anything.
You really don't know, do you? Pity. Look at me. Look at me! Well, that was a waste. Ah, a new face. And not just any new face. Aren't you interesting? There's something... Tell me, who are you?
There are some who call me the Nomad. You may call me Fire.
The Nomad. Well, very good to meet you, Fire, and welcome to Seattle. But I'm afraid you find matters a little complicated. Sophia, any results? Do we know who slew Campbell?
It's, inconclusive. So far. Someone's clearly tried to frame the Anarchs, but...
Frame the Anarchs?
Forgive me. It's just...
The Nomad!
Hi.
I'm speaking to your prince, Sophia. Perhaps you can express your infatuation in private.
Sophia. Your reputation is legend. And to what? Or whom do we owe this pleasure?
I believe it was Lou, my prince.
I see. And what did you two discuss?
She asked for more competent security. The attackers reached her as well.
Did they now? Seems peace just got a whole lot harder. Well, nothing she couldn't handle, I'm sure. But I'll see it done. We wouldn't want a former prince feeling insecure. So, you've come to ask permission to move freely through my city?
And to find an answer. I woke only recently, and with this mark on my hand.
Oh.
I hoped you could tell me what you know of it.
I see. Well, your timing is hardly ideal.
Then we should come to an arrangement.
Speaking my language. But as much as I hate it, there's something we have to talk about first. Could you share what happened last night, Tolly?
With pleasure.
Yeah, he does this.
Figure in bloody robes seen fleeing across city. Black hair, ashen skin. Dead bodies in an abandoned building, cops on site. Suspicious-looking blood loss. Never mind the poor fashion choice. That's a masquerade breach right there.
Ah, nuts. Let the mask slip once and the world becomes your scaffold.
So you see, we have a problem. One that must be dealt with.
Do not presume to threaten me. It would be regrettable for all of us.
It's tradition talking here, babe. You've been around the block long enough to know that.
I'm sorry, Fire. But perceived or otherwise, I can't ignore this. A new prince that displays such weakness? I'd be lucky to see another night. Especially with the Anarch situation so hot.
Oh, that reminds me. Our sheriff's refusing to get in line. Old Benny boys left a trail of bloody bodies right from the back of, you know, your home from home.
I see.
Failed to brief his boys, left the glacier wide open. You already know how that played out. They interrupted her soaps. She is not a happy camper. She's got questions now. The difficult ones. Wants to hear answers.
Right. Well, can't put it off forever. Please excuse me. I have to deal with this. Tolly, get me the Linden perfume. I can't reek of thin blood when I tell her it's under control.
I am still here.
And?
Let me help with your sheriff.
You've got some hustle. Meet me at Macomb tomorrow night. We'll talk.
Scored yourself a sit-down with the boss. Just keep playing the game like you did and you'll be fine. But whatever you decide to do, just remember, The only real question in life is whether the fucking you're getting is worth the fucking you're getting. Talk soon, honey bun.
Nicely done. I think she likes you. Same with Dolly. It's a good start. Now, let's get out of the furnace.
Fucking machine. Just give me my money, fucking thing.
Cops, they own the place.
Hey! Hey, what the fuck? You after my money?
time to hit the hay. Up tomorrow at the crack of dusk. Computers. Mostly, they're like a very fast telegraph system staffed by idiots. My advice is to leave well alone. A gramophone, sort of, but much more acceptable sound quality up until the early 90s. My buddy Dale had body image problems. That's how he put it. This is something. Fire, can you... Oh, guess I found my body. Or did I?
So weary is the wanderer that treads on the fertile soil. The ichor of the hecatomb awakens blooms incarnadine. Is the wanderer not thirsty? Will they sup?
Hey there, fella. Are you talking to me?
Ah, it is the truth seeker. Will you not wake?
Am I asleep?
Wake up, detective.
Huh? Oh. Well. All right, then. I remember now. It was a cold day in December. Colder than usual, I mean. I was in my office, I was awake, and I was none too happy about it. Stack of old case note. Nico presented me with this. Oh yeah, a few leads on the enchantment of Whitby Island. It might just be a line in a tourist brochure, but you had to check these things. Sophia loaned me this. Said there was a message hiding in Cedric's work. I had not found it yet.
Will you move your ass?
Last time I looked, it was 2024. It was still 2024. No unexpected time jumps, which was only a mild disappointment. I figured I'd left him there long enough.
About time. Evening, Officer Wheeler.
And I hope your night shift treats you with the joy and fulfillment that you deserve.
And I hope the same to you, you lousy deadbeat. I got a message for you, urgent, from your boss.
A bulletin from dear Captain Benny? Well, officer, you've perked up my prospects.
Good for you. I gotta wonder what craziness you're bringing into our station this time.
Craziness? Now that's a derogatory term right there, George. As well you know. Seattle by night is like any other big city. Stuffed full of drunks, dramas, and dreams. Someone's gotta sweep them up.
Yeah, whatever. Here. I gotta get to the desk. Just do whatever you do, and I better not hear any Well, you know, just don't.
You can count on me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You owe me, Fabian. $30.
I do? Can't rightly remember why.
For Monday's game. Pay your debts, detective.
Benny had sent me a little love note to go downtown to the Macon bar. Seemed the owner, Mr. Fletcher, had a problem. And with Fletcher, it was always better to deal with the problem before he skinned it alive. But I'd woken up hungry. I needed a bite to eat before heading out. Guy had been in the drunk tank for a couple of days. I didn't know his name, but that's okay, because neither did he. He was a chilled out sort of fella. I've always liked my drinks on the cool side.
Well, good evening. Arlo, Hugo, William, Zebedee, or whoever you might be tonight.
Baby, you, it's so wonderful to see you.
Sure, buddy. And the same to you with a slice of lemon on the side.
Mommy have a baby soon. Lemony, lemony moss.
I'm a little short a pint or two.
A sip a sup, it's all for you, baby.
I knew you were a man of taste.
You've been here, what, 3 days? That must have been one hell of a bender, fella. That or someone slipped you a Mickey.
So personal fun, baby. Drunk, nice and warm, takes cares. Oh, eat 'em up.
Oh, I hear you. Always good to find a nice, relaxing beverage.
Take care, Blair.
See you, baby. Say hi to Miss Mommy.
It was time to head to the Macon bar since I'd had my cup of joe. Or Giuseppe, or whoever. Sure, sometimes I felt like a heel, but the folks I fed on mostly wouldn't miss it. One of the advantages of mortals, given time, they'd fill right back up. I had a few around the city. This fella was a new addition.
Hey, Fabian. Who owes who money? And who controls the door?
Wheeler was a nice guy. Really. Just a little single-minded.
You got that money, Fabian?
Always admired your persistence, George. Great asset to an officer. Tell you what, let's sit down, play a few hands, work it out.
Not good enough, bud. You gotta settle what you owe.
Sure. Wouldn't want this hanging between us. Place like this, a man should set a good example.
Wheeler was a good cop, but the reason he got desk duty, a memory like Swiss cheese, partly my fault. Some things are better forgotten. Heartbreak, trauma, inconvenient gambling debts. I was going to have to deal with it the old-fashioned way and wipe his mind.
Just let me root around, George. I'll come up with something. How's the wife, the kid? Little Johnny must be in long pants by now.
John moved to Chicago 3 years ago. We talked about it. I showed you a photo of his place.
Oh, sure. And, Doris?
Denise? Still on her spiritual awareness kick and still living with her yoga instructor, far as I know. This is not the way to make me forget a debt, Fabian. Come on.
You let me out, I'll go pick up my wallet.
You telling me you own a wallet?
It was no good. I'd have to scramble his gray matter. He wouldn't miss it.
How about that forecast, huh?
Don't believe the hype. White Christmas? Right. Me, I'm betting on a wet Christmas.
Ah, the festive backing up of the drains on South Jackson. That heady Yuletide aroma. Happy memories.
City Hall should bottle it as perfume. Plug the budget gap.
Smells of the city.
What's with the guy in the drunk tank?
Mr. Lemon? Usual story, fried his noodles, snorting his inheritance or something. Keep hoping someone will pick him up, but reckon the paperwork's been eaten by the chief's dog.
Mr. Lemon? That's his name?
No, we never got a name for him. We already have a stack of John Does. He likes citrus fruit. Go figure.
Now, you know I'm good for it.
Ha! I know you're good for nothing.
I had no choice, really. At least my way was gentler than a lobotomy.
I got work to do.
Go to it, deadbeat.
Memory is fickle. Hey, Wheeler, you, have a problem with me leaving? I owe you or something?
Huh? What? Oh, no. No, buddy, sorry. God, I must have nodded off. Everything's good. I'll just unlock the door for you.
Enjoy your night, George.
Something?
Evening, Patrick. I hear you've got trouble.
Yeah, same old, same old. You better go and talk to Mr. Fletcher.
If it isn't my old friend Fabian. Good of you to join us, finally.
Fletcher, still haven't got the hang of the old twinkle twinkle, huh? They tell me you've got a knot that I can help untie.
It's a curious one. There's a girl.
Isn't there always?
Indeed. This one came to my establishment on an errand from her sire. Would you believe it?
Not that unusual for one new embraced.
That's just it. She's mortal. Completely unblooded, far as we can tell. You'd better talk to her. She knows a little too much for my taste.
Know anything else about her?
Not a lot. She wears a heady perfume of cheap flowers, velvet clothes, too much eyeshadow. You know the type. The world's been throwing gothic tragedies at us for more than half a century. Fashion is fashion. This one, though, she talks of sires and masquerades. Someone's been teaching her our lingo.
I better check this out. Where can I find this girl?
Back room. I told her it's where we hold our most delicate assignations.
Classy.
She wants to talk to one of her sire's contacts. Figure it out, Fabian, and let me know how you're going to deal with it. She's in the back room. Do your job, detective.
I'm on it. Hello, miss. May I have a moment of your time?
I'm sorry, I'm waiting for someone. Someone important. I don't want to talk to anyone, especially a cop.
What makes you think I'm a cop?
Please, have you seen what you're wearing? You're not exactly plain clothes.
Waiting for your sire, right?
What? I don't know what you mean, detective.
I realized this wasn't going to work. She was too fixated on the whole detective ensemble.
Never mind, miss. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, I don't think so.
She might not talk to a cop, but she seemed the impressionable type. A little force of will, and she'd talk to who she thought I was. I'd picked up a trick or two in my time.
I told you, I don't talk to cops.
All I had to do was give her a mental push and she'd talk. I didn't think that was worth the effort. Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully. I'm pleased to see you again, my child.
I mean, you're not my sire, obviously, because he's the one who sent me. You're trying to trick me. Leave me alone, you creep.
Ha! Never mind then. Crash and burn. I needed to figure out who she wanted to see. Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully.
Welcome, daughter of the night.
Hello. You are one of his friends, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I know your sire.
Please tell me, who are you?
I am everything you have dreamed of.
Oh, it's you. It is you. I didn't think you'd come. I am Pandora. I am so pleased to meet you, Lord Fabian.
The staff tell me you bring word from your sire.
I do, yes. He said, beware the sword of the cross.
He did. It meant nothing to me, but I neglected my Bible studies.
Of course. I know your sire well, but what have you learned of him?
Oh, he's marvelous. Everything I could desire.
I mean, taste in clothes, model of car. Have you ever visited his haven?
It's odd. Now that you mention it, it's been a whirlwind few days. But, I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
Tell me, how did your sire come to embrace you?
Oh, wait. I can't think of it right now. How weird.
How have you taken to our existence? The consuming of blood, the lateness of the hour.
I suppose I must have taken blood. It's the only way we survive, isn't it? I've dreamed about it, but I don't actually remember drinking. I must have. In the embrace. Mustn't I?
What do you know about me? Exactly.
Oh, that you are powerful, that you are artful, that you are dangerous, that you conceal a well of such pain deep inside you. I share that pain too. I am so glad to be in your presence.
What was that about shared pain?
Oh, I know. You are so deep, Lord Fabian, that you mask it so well. That you lost your closest friend. But perhaps we can discuss it later, in more pleasant surroundings.
It's not traditional for one of our kind to have a heartbeat. You seem to have one, though, and a lively one at that.
Oh, do I? That isn't right. I'm sure that it will fade as the blessing takes effect. I know some things take time, but honestly, I could kill for a cigarette.
Well, Pandora, it's been fascinating to talk to you. We'll do it again. Don't go anywhere.
Of course not, Master.
Someone had tied her noodle in a real knot. I needed to talk to Fletcher. Someone had screwed with the girl's synapses. I wanted to talk it over with Fletcher.
You talked to our Gothic delight?
This is deliberate. She's been pushed here by someone. A few facts sketched in, but the rest blanked out. Someone's emptied Miss Pandora's mind. All she knows, find her sire's friend and give him a message.
And what was the message?
Beware the sword of the cross, she said. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
We should figure out who sent her here.
Well, that's what you're here for, isn't it? To sniff it out.
Good notion, I'll do that. I guess Patrick on the door might know. Hey there. Been chewing a few things over with your boss. I got a few questions.
Sure.
Have you seen the girl before? She'd be easy to remember, right?
Not really. You'd be surprised how many of her type drift towards the Macom. Most don't get in, but the way she was talking, I knew this was something the boss needed to hear. I think she's a new face.
You got that right. The girl has a fuzzy memory of how she got here. You notice anything? Did someone drop her off? Lend me your eagle eyes, Patrick.
Nah, just walked in off the street.
Walked? Wearing those clothes? In this weather?
I didn't see any car.
I smelled a rat here. Either Patrick's shirt was itchy, or he was covering something up.
Come on, Patrick. How did she really get here?
She walked in. That's just what happened, all right?
Something was on Patrick's mind, and I needed to take a peek at it.
I should get on. See if I can untangle this.
Thanks for helping out.
What are you hiding? What was that? A limo. That means someone with power. We don't rat on power. Oh, Patrick. Wasn't gonna speak to me. Not the best conversationalist. Just wanted to ask something else.
No problem.
Ha! Gotcha. I know it was a limo, Patrick. Why were you covering it up?
Okay. Yeah, it was a limo. Pulled up a block away, she got out the back, said thanks. That was it.
Didn't get a plate or look at the driver?
Nah, sorry. Business black, privacy glass, you know the drill. And you know we don't keep cameras here. Mr. Fletcher won't have them. But you get what it means.
I do, yeah. Limo means money, and kindred money, that screams court. Thanks, Patrick. For what it's worth, I get why you wanted to keep it on the down low. Catch you later, Patrick.
Good luck with that one.
Nope, had nothing to say. Wasn't gonna speak to me.
Patrick saw a limo. Says Pandora was dropped off by one. That speaks of money. And money speaks of court.
Interesting.
Yeah, I do not like the implications. Not one bit.
So what now? Usual treatment, I assume? You'll empty her mind even further? Throw her back in the pond? Assuming you don't want her skinned and fed to the pigs.
I should find somewhere safe for her. Someone's messed with her, and I want to know why.
Lock her up in one of your cells, I suppose.
That's not a bad notion.
Very well, then. Do what you need to, but once you're done, give me the nod. We do allow a little leeway in my establishments, but I don't need a masquerade breach at my front door.
Understood. He was right. I needed to deal with Miss Pandora, and quickly.
As it turned out, I did need to deal with her quickly, but not in the way I'd expected. Nope, had nothing to say. Time to earn the paycheck. If I got paid, which I didn't, technically. Still. Hey there, Miss Pandora, how you feeling?
Still a bit antsy. I could kill for a cigarette. I guess I'm a little cold around the neck. Oh, and, dead?
Of course. What with you being a construct of my own mind, it was a stupid question. I will grant you that. But I like to make my own psyche comfortable.
What do you need to know, Lord Fabian?
So tell me, how did you die exactly?
I guess someone staked me with a piece of metal, then chopped my head off. Or the other way around. Either way, it works on both humans and vampires.
Chopped your head off?
Actually, now you ask. No, it looks more ripped off to me.
Huh. Someone's strong then. And quick and quiet to do this without a fuss. Why did you call me Lord Fabian?
I'm a construct of your psyche, remember? Do you really want to stroke your ego that much? But since you ask, because someone wants to get your attention. don't you think?
What's with the little cross sword doodad?
I told you what my sire said, remember? Beware the sword of the cross.
You did, didn't you?
And the cross is tickling at your brain, isn't it? So is the iron rebar forced through my body. You've seen this before. Would you kill, detective, for a cigarette?
No, Marla. I wouldn't kill you for a cigarette. But someone did, right?
Maybe they did. That was my job here at the Macom, after all. Hanging around the bar, my tray in front of me, offering the patrons their pick of tobacco. That's where you've seen me. Maybe 50 times before. The only place you've seen me. But you never did notice me, did you?
I'm sorry, Marla. You didn't deserve this.
Didn't I? You don't really know me at all, do you, detective? I could be a torturer, a mobster, a serial killer.
Maybe. Or maybe just wrong place, wrong time.
This looks a little more specific than that. More targeted.
So how did you die, Marla?
Isn't it obvious? Iron bar through the heart. Head cut off.
Cut off?
You're right, not cut off. The wound, it feels more ragged, more torn. Ripped off, I'd say, by someone strong.
I see a piece of jewelry there. That yours?
The sharpened metal cross? You've never seen me with it before. I know you didn't pay me much attention, but you'd have spotted that. It's hardly subtle.
So who were you, Marla?
Why a nobody, detective? A mortal. A servant in the Macom.
Wait, one of Fletcher's employees, right? So a ghoul, perhaps?
I think you're right, detective. The neck bleed did slow up real quick by the spattering. Perhaps I had drunk the blood of a vampire and gained a bit of power.
I know what a ghoul is, thank you kindly. Killed by twisted iron and sheer strength. Good enough for either a vampire or a mortal. But she was mortal, and a ghoul to boot. She belonged to someone. I needed to check that out.
Well, she was dead. The missing head gave it away. A cross construction rebar rammed into the floor. The hammer wasn't covered in blood, which was a shame. Otherwise, it would have been a classic clue. A single cigarette. Had Marla been waiting for someone? Had our killer needed rope to get Marla up onto the rebar? Why put your savings in a bank when you could put it in liquid gold? A fine array of vintages. Entirely illegal. No problem for the rich or the criminal, of course, and Mr. Fletcher was both. The slab of muscle in his suit was Lou's security ghoul. What was his name? Carstairs Cantaloupe. Evening, Mr. Constable.
Campbell.
That was it. I knew it.
Is there something you need?
Why are you here?
Mistress Graham was concerned. Violence in Elysium is not to be tolerated.
Does that mean you're not allowed to hit someone if they get out of line?
No.
She was a ghoul. Do you know who she belonged to? Who fed her?
I don't.
Speculation is good for your health, and it's not one of the deadly sins. Try it sometime. Are you the killer? I'll put that down as a maybe. Any idea what happened here?
Someone disliked a cigarette girl so much that he pinned her up on iron railings and took her head off.
You'd make a great beat cop, you know that? So, do you enjoy being a ghoul?
I do.
Well, bully for you then. Have a good night.
I needed to know more about her, but Marla had said all she was going to say. Now, that paper been here since before Prohibition. I wondered who else had known her.
Over here, my boy.
My sire Gideon and the sheriff Hector. They'd asked me to make some chit-chat with the corpse.
Fabian, my boy. What do you make of her?
Well, she is definitely dead.
That's the best you can do?
Sorry, boss. Head torn off rather than chopped. Iron rebar through the heart.
Torn off. Interesting. Anything else?
Marla worked here in the Macomb. I think she was a ghoul.
More than likely. Fletcher values loyalty in his staff.
But she wasn't Fletcher's ghoul, was she?
Don't try that on me, Malkavian. She was Rosalind's, all right?
Always sensible for a prince to have their ear to the ground.
There's an artifact. A metal thing, sort of a cross, but with a pointed end.
Sharpened cross and a severed head. Remind you of
First time at the Macomb, and it's a doozy. What do you make of our little tableau out back? I was thinking of redecorating, but blood red is a little unsubtle.
Where were you when she died? Assuming she died here.
Deep in a dreamless sleep, I'd imagine, given the time it must have taken to stage this little vignette.
Who found her?
As it happens, I did. First thing I saw when I came in. Does that make me a suspect?
I'm reasonably sure that if you murdered someone with inventive props and scenery, you'd be only too happy to tell me.
Right on the button, Detective. Right on the button.
What can you tell me about Marla? She worked for you, right?
The girl did have employment here, selling cigarettes. And before you ask, I don't know why a tray around your neck would get said neck sliced in two. She didn't strike me as clever or deep in a diabolical scheme.
She was Rosalind's ghoul. She is definitely connected to kindred.
Oh, she worked for one of the princes. Yes, that sounds like a reason.
When was the body found?
First thing when I came in, about a half hour after sunset.
Uh-huh. Now that does tell me something important. The killer couldn't have done this at night. They must be mortal.
Bingo, dear boy. I wondered if you'd spot that.
A mortal taking out a ghoul as some sort of message. Well, well, well. Nice place you got here.
I'm flattered it meets the approval of one so expert in fashion and decor. I'm sure we'll have the pleasure of seeing you here often, given your new role. Just keep it discreet, all right? And get your boss to buy you a better jacket.
I'll see you later.
Enjoy your night.
The kill happened during the day. This wasn't kindred.
A cross, a torn-off head, and a mortal killer. What do you think, Sheriff? Hunter?
It seems so.
You recognize this? A signature kill of some sort?
Oh, rumors. There are always rumors.
Let's not jump too quickly. Well done. I'll take it from here. The fact it happened during the day, that's useful. You look into the girl. Find out where she lived, her lovers, family, friends. Either file a nasty accident or an ordinary back alley encounter. Whatever works. Make sure no one will miss her.
Poor kid. One day selling salvation from a box, the next, poof, gone. Forgotten, buried. But isn't that the way of our world?
What was that?
Oh, you saw it too, huh? Well, look, I'm sorry to disturb your sleep. I guess it was a dream? But, no, those were memories. I mean, things that I'd forgotten or maybe misunderstood at the time. Something must have dislodged them. Gideon, my sire, and Hector, my old boss. Both are long gone.
We have a place to be. To meet the prince.
That's right. The Macomb Bar. The place we just dreamed, actually. Maybe that's why it was on my mind. Ah, we should get to the prince. Strange voice. Entirely alien, yet I do know it, I think. You heard it.
I did. It is not one of your memories?
No. Folks in my bloodline are prone to dreams and nightmares, but that was like a vision. Tell me, Nomad, how do you feel?
Still not as powerful as I should be.
It isn't just torpor, is it? It's something to do with that mark. I lay odds on it.
Nomad, thank you for coming.
You requested my aid, Prince Rion.
That I did. I'd like to take you up on your offer. As you heard, the sheriff has abandoned his duties and thinks he's our new scourge. Apparently, destroying Thin Bloods is a better use of his time.
Such disobedience to the prince cannot go unpunished.
That's not your call to make. For now, I just want you to find him and bring him back so I can speak with him.
The man disrespects you. You should do more than simply speak with him.
That is my choice and not yours. Benny left a mess out back. Track him, find him, bring him to me. Do that, and we'll talk about your future in Seattle and your answers.
A moment. You invited me here. Can we talk?
I can spare a few minutes.
I would know more about you.
Given your attitude so far, I think we'll keep things strictly business.
Your sire, Lou. I sensed some tension. Or am I mistaken?
Bold of you. Even if it were the case, what makes you think you'd be my confidant? Don't get me wrong. I respect you as the Nomad. But it's been one night. And I don't kiss and tell on a first date. Sorry.
I understand. The Tremere girl.
Sophia. I apologize. She gets absorbed once she has a project.
Am I one such project?
I hope that's not a problem. I can see you two working closely together. But we'll discuss that when you've done the job.
Tully speaks very freely with his prince. This is unusual.
Tully speaks very freely to everyone and everything. He's also extremely effective. The textbook example of not judging by appearance.
Thank you for indulging my curiosity.
Of course. I think you do well here, Fire. If you rein your ego in a little. A century has passed you by. Don't forget that. I'll see you back at Weaver Tower for your report once you're done.
Hello. And who do we have here?
My name is Fire.
Welcome to our little sanctum. Do make yourself comfortable. I am Fletcher, and I have two rules. No sneakers, and if you must rip someone to pieces, do it outside. These are original floorboards, you understand.
How do you fit in with the Camarilla?
They scratch my back, I scratch theirs. Truthfully, I have no interest in climbing the political ladder and ruling the city.
You are content with this. You like your place here.
Oh, absolutely. This bar is my little kingdom, and people have learned my foibles. I stay on the court's good side with the occasional favor. Quid pro quo.
What brings you to Seattle?
Oh, nothing. I'm a local boy, born and raised around here. Of course, things were different back then. Worse infrastructure, better music.
So, do you own this bar?
My dear Fire, this is more than a bar. This is a living piece of Seattle history. Built it up myself. Started out as a speakeasy in the old days. Back then, we had a laundry service up front and the booze in the back. Now the booze is the front. Ha! Horse feathers. Time's getting on. I'll let you go.
Have a pleasant night, Fletcher.
Here we are again. The Macomb Bar.
The sheriff has been busy.
From what the prince said, this isn't the first, and I know it won't be the last. I believe we have a trail to follow. Benny is the sheriff, the deliverer of the prince's justice. He must know what waits for him.
Why would he rebel?
I'm not sure. Campbell's final death pushed him over an edge. Kindred who can fly. I will never get used to that.
I cannot fly. I can only glide.
Hey, are your feet on the ground? Orville and Wilbur would be impressed, at least.
What the hell?
Just give me my cash.
Anarchs, I'd wager. They'll be on their guard.
He's gone already. Come out of there.
You don't know that.
I do know that. I saw him leave. Goddammit. We need to know where he's gone to. Jesus Christ!
Fucking die!
There, the one hiding in the dumpster. Said they know where Benny is.
God. Please! Please!
Where is he?
Who? What do you mean?
I will not ask you again. Where is Benny?
We found his haven, the auto repair shop. His kid's there, Max. Please let me go.
So Benny's gone back to his auto shop. Makes sense. It's not far. Middle of the block, just south of here. There, the auto repair shop. If we're fortunate, he's still there, and door's not gonna budge from this side. It's Benny's haven, I think, so it's safer than houses. But maybe there's another way. It is always wise to have more than one exit. Well, here we are. Now, where oh where is Benny?
Benny? Hey, who are you?
Huh, Max. Should have guessed.
You are Max, aren't you? I need to know where Benny is.
You need to leave.
Benny Muldoon, where is he?
He's gone to cool off. You should leave him be. What do you want with him?
I mean you no harm. I just need to find Benny. He must be stopped.
Stop him? Shit. I knew something was up. I knew it. I should have... If only I... Oh, God.
Max is Benny's sire. Some folks get it the wrong way round.
You knew something was happening. Calm yourself. Explain it to me.
He'd been away a lot. He told me things were changing and how he was gonna be a part of it. Just talk. Venting like he always does, but he meant it this time. God.
Where is he, Max?
He is still my child. If nothing else, I deserve to know. What are you going to do to him?
Your child has been slaughtering the Thin Bloods for sport. I intend to stop his rampage.
Oh my God. Benny. My child. You gotta stop it. I know. I get it. I think he's at the Western Reconstruction site. It's where a bunch of anarchs like to hang, not too far from here. That's where he was heading.
Thank you. Benny is no longer your responsibility. I will take care of things from here.
Can I at least know who you are? Before, you know?
I am the Nomad. But here and now, you can call me Fire.
Fire. Thank you. Wait, that mark on your hand. I found this in Benny's stuff. Give that back.
Where did he get this?
I don't know. Do you?
Do you know what it is?
No, I swear.
Fire. He doesn't know anything.
I have to go.
Look, you don't have to hurt him. Please, I can still help him.
The Weston Rest site. I have a memory that anarchs do hang out there. You won't find a welcome. Far as they know, Benny's still sheriff acting on court orders. And since you're not with the anarchs, you are most certainly with the court. That ring is the match for your symbol, right?
It seems so.
So where did Benny find it? Ought to wear it if he'd secretly marked an elder. Maybe he had some contact with your captor, whoever that was.
I'm so bored.
Anarchs ahead. You're going down. That. Still right, so maybe our sheriff never knew here. Seems Benny already came through. So how did he get in? He wasn't through the front. It's locked up tighter than a constipated rattlesnake. Benny's trail should be hard to miss. Cheap cologne and violence.
Got him here!
That looks like the mark on your head. Now that is strange. Written using your blood? Guess your blood wants to stay friends with you.
Mine. Thought you Cammy assholes were strong. Not here. Not getting away that easily.
How will I know Katsumi, if she's here?
Well, I think you'll know her when you see her. And these folks will pay her heed. This is fresh fire, very fresh. He's still around here somewhere.
This is taking too long. So we go down to the basement, tear his goddamn throat out.
He stays in one piece, at least until Katsumi gets here. We can't go pissing her off.
We'll need her protection. And what's that worth now with Campbell gone? The deal's off.
A deal? Interesting.
We could go down there right now. Do it while he's staked.
While he's staked?
We owe it to the others. They gave their blood.
No. Destroying him while he's staked? That's not enough. I want him to answer for his crimes. And then, I want him to feel every second. Just like they did.
Barely got it down last time. Take out that stake, and we're as good as dead ourselves.
The concrete will hold him.
You think? It's been what?
Quick drive, baby.
That psycho.
Ain't going
Come to me.
I need a drink.
concrete and ode to Benny. What have they done to him? Come on, Fire. Can't you smell him? He's not subtle. He's in torpor. Wanna pull that stick?
Figures they'd replace me with some schmuck who wants to heal. Let me guess. The new baby prince wants my head.
She wants you returned to face her judgment.
Yeah? And what do you think, sweetheart?
I think something or someone has driven you to this.
Cut the fake humanity crap. Everyone wants you to give a rat's ass about their system, their problems, your own fucking soul. I didn't become a monster to play by made-up rules.
So you chose the Camarilla, the side of order and bureaucracy.
I chose a side who let me slap down the pathetic bums I'm told I ought to care about. But I ain't no Blue Blood's pet. And I sure as hell ain't wearing a muzzle. Leave that to toadies like you.
That concrete won't hold much longer, and I doubt he's gonna cooperate.
You own a ring bearing this symbol. What does it mean?
Well, shit. I should have made the connection. But if you ain't figured it out already, sweetheart, I don't know what to tell you.
I am compromised. I want to know why and by whom.
I don't run with those licks no more. Promises, promises. I make my own goddamn promises.
Hurry this along, Fire.
cannot be a monster if you meet your final death. Is all this really worth it?
You don't gotta be someone like me and go out gentle. I ain't no glowing embers. I'm a goddamn inferno. I'm the pyre you burn your witches on. Shit, I'm fucking nuclear!
Benny, all I need is one excuse.
God, we'll need more than that.
Last chance, Benny.
Go to hell.
Not the most cooperative, is he?
Katsumi.
So what'll it be? You and I have a civil conversation? Find a solution to this mess? Or you go the way of Mr. Muldoon here.
Careful.
I am not your enemy.
Corpses upstairs might have something to say about that.
They attacked first.
Seems like they had reason. We can't spin on this all night, so let's get to it. You leave that beast with us, walk away, and we're good. Deal?
Why do you want him?
Why do I want him? Same reason you do. The fucking psycho's gone on a slaying spree against my folk. That's our blood on Muldoon's hands. He deserves our justice. Listen, you're new here, just starting out in the city. You do this for us and I'll count it a favor.
And who exactly is us?
You go by labels on boxes. The court calls us anarchs. I don't speak for all, but I speak for enough. We can open doors for you or be a goddamn roadblock. Which do you want?
What will happen to Benny if I leave him with you?
A trial first, then fucking Tarantino finale. Benny's the goddamn sheriff. He's got my people calling for war. We're strong. We're not that strong. If I put the psycho down myself, it'll calm the stupid fucks down before they do any more dumb shit. You understand? This gets to be a win all around.
You speak of something you can offer me. What is it?
Let's keep it open-ended for now. See what you wind up needing most. You're old enough to know how this works.
He was not following orders, but still, he is the court's sheriff. The prince must punish him herself. How do you think she will react if you destroy him?
What's she going to do? Send the sheriff after us? Short answer is, Ryong's a businesswoman. We'd negotiate. Like fucking adults. Maybe what you're really asking is what happens to you if you don't keep your promise.
I do not fear princes.
Bold of you to say. But I don't think there's anything to fear here anyway. Why should she care about such a fuck-up of a sheriff? I hear she's got a nomad now. And you don't strike me as a monster. So far.
What happens if I take Benny with me?
You mean what happens if you try? Go ahead. See for yourself.
I have made my decision.
Think carefully, hon.
He will face your justice.
Huh. You're all right, you know that? Gotta say, that's a pleasant surprise. We should talk more. Come find me at the hole in the wall sometime. Till then.
Bat face? Haven't heard a sniffle or a squeak.
That's a problem. Sophia, see if you can reach out. He responds to you. Fire. Empty-handed, I see.
Katsumi made me an offer. I accepted.
Uh-oh.
So the sheriff is lost then? To avoid future miscommunication, I'm gonna make you a better offer. Tali, Sophia, say hello to our new sheriff.
Interesting.
What? Sheriff? But...
What do you say, Fire?
This is not what I expected.
I know full well what you expect. I served under it for decades. But I'm not that prince. Ego, anger, and dick measuring get us nowhere. But business, diplomacy, a level head. Now we're talking. As part of the package, you get your permission to stay and access to my court and resources. What's more, you can head your own investigation into this Mark business during your downtime. Clan representatives will make themselves available to you. As will Sophia, should you require any research.
Oh! Yes! Of course! I could...
What do you say to that, Sheriff?
I agree to these terms. I will be your sheriff, Prince Rion.
Pleasure doing business. Now, as first order of business, I want to report. Katsumi, I assume you met her. What was your assessment?
The Anarchs respect her. That counts for something.
So she still has strong support. That could be problematic. Appreciate your candor. Clearly, I made the right decision. Anything else?
Yes. I believe it was Benny who destroyed Campbell.
And you have proof of that?
His sudden slaughter of Anarchs. We have assumed his rebellion began after Campbell's death. I suspect that it began with it.
Well, if so, our little regicide problem might be taken care of. Although, you gave away our chance to question him. It's an interesting thought. Anything else?
A moment.
Oh?
I would know of the history between the Anarchs and this court. What is their complaint?
In short, it concerns our treatment of thin bloods. As in most domains, Liu wouldn't suffer them. Under Campbell, though, they were tolerated, as long as they remained beneath Katsumi's thumb. And because, as far as he knew, Campbell got right of first refusal on their alchemy, Seattle became a safe haven. But now, some have clearly placed bets on which way I'll swing.
While hunting Benny, I encountered his sire.
Yeah, Max. What about him?
Is it not true that the sins of the child will be visited upon their sire?
If you want to be archaic, but I certainly wouldn't recommend he show his face. Let's leave it there.
If I am to be your sheriff, what would you have of me?
Tali would get you up to speed. In fact, I'd go as far as to call him your handler. And from the look of things, I don't think there'll be a problem.
Go on and out me, why don't you?
Thank you. That was useful to know.
In that case, we'll be in touch.
One thing before you go, Toots. In your travels, check in on Lou. I told her we'd help out on security. And guess what? That's your headache now. Go have a blast.
Oh, and, meet me at Wake the Dead, when you have the chance. I can't wait to pick your brain, in the best way, of course. Oh.
Huh. Well, I expected Ryong to be upset. I did not expect her to hand you a tin star. This will make our investigations easier, but there's a phrase. Poison chalice? Good luck, Sheriff. Oh, and as for your Benny theory, maybe he did take out Campbell. One bad day at the office. But he is connected to the mark on your hand. There's got to be more to it.
Get away from me. I have a wife and kids. Stay back! Police!
Oh, yeah.
Not resist.
Only a human, I guess.
I need to feed.
I was wondering when you'd be back, old sport. My prince has instructed me to help you recover your old skills. I am, of course, at your disposal. Since I have you, I wanted to raise an environmental issue. I assume, like me, you've been outraged by the scrawls left on our civic architecture by the anarchs. Since you're now part of Ryong's cleanup crew, I'd like them removed. The garish graffitos erased, deleted. If you happen to do the same to their artists, then it's only what they deserve.
I would be happy to. Symbols have power.
Well, well. You're sharp, aren't you? The Anarchs believe they're staking a claim, and the more the scum believe it, the harder it is to scrape them off.
I need your knowledge of the Ventru bloodline.
Interesting, interesting. Let us try, shall we?
I look forward to seeing you again.
Here's the glacier. Wonder if the old bird's watching from her penthouse window.
Здравей!
Ah, I see we share a condition. I'm Nico. It's always a pleasure to meet a visitor. This is my shop. It is where the mortals come to make debts they cannot repay. Sometimes I feed on them, but mostly I enjoy their charming knickknacks. The prince has ordered us to help you reawaken some of your old powers. I do not respond well to orders, but she asked nicely, so I consider it more of a favor. I will help you if I can.
You have an impressive collection of items. Are they all brought in by mortals?
Some, yes. Some are souvenirs I collect myself. See that vase over there, for example. It belonged to a man who promised to visit his sick mother and did not. So I ripped out his spleen. Some people really do not know how to behave.
Do you know a kindred named Fabian?
Oh, interesting.
But of course. I haven't seen him around in a while, but he's a good guy. He once asked me to help find the lost possessions of a chimiche he was desperately attempting to woo.
Perhaps we've heard enough.
Tell me about your relationship with the Camarilla.
Well, I report to no one, but I sometimes help them as I can. I source items the prince needs, keep my ears open for what's happening in the city. And sometimes I help bring a reckoning to those that deserve it.
So you are the Camarilla's hired assassin?
No, they do not dictate what I do, and I take no payment. They simply let me know when a wrong needs righting. I had a thought. It is often the case that I find stories of people who have transgressed. I bring them to justice when I can. But this is an unjust city, and there is only so much time. Perhaps you share these views. You could aid me if you choose.
Can you help me recover my knowledge of the Banu Hakim?
Such things are difficult, but we can try.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This wristwatch comes from Jonathan. Jonathan killed his brother over a matter of money. He still takes money with violence. His cologne is cheap. You should find him easily.
I have the scent. I will come back.
You need to feed.
Hey, new kid, take a look. Drink it in. This is my magnum opus. At least it will be. It's kind of a work in progress. I think the color balance is off. Maybe it needs another femur? Name's Patience, by the way. Don't make a joke, I already heard it. So the in crowd at the court said we've got to help you wake up some of your old strength. But I hear we share blood, and you got years on me. Ain't nothing I can teach you. Still, you can come shoot the shit, if you're not a distraction.
How do the Toreador fare in Seattle?
I don't know. Same as anywhere else, probably? Maybe if I added more yellow to the foreground.
What is this piece you are making?
I use almost entirely found objects. Items from the shop, stuff I find outside, old crockery, lost coins, roadkill, the usual. You get what it's about, right?
Of course. Your art is about the fleeting nature of mortality.
Exactly. You can take something like a shitty souvenir cup that's outlived its owner by 12 years already. 12 years! All their thoughts, their dreams, their guts are gone. Their kids are already forgetting them and the worms are eating their hair. But that $2 plastic cup's still good as new. Kind of beautiful, huh?
Tell me more about this place. Is it your studio? Perhaps your haven?
Yeah. Maybe it needs more viscera? But dried or wet? Oh, hey, since you're here, for this piece I'm making, I found this cool-looking cross thing. There's something about it, a resonance, you know? You find any more, I could really use them. Flesh this thing out. I'll need a bunch.
I would be pleased to help if I can.
Hey, that would be so great. I guess 9 or 10 should do it. Really make old boneheads sing.
You interest me.
In a you want to trace the contours of my face kind of way? Or in a you get chills when you contemplate the depth of my vision kind of way?
Both.
Oh, you mean you want a bone? Maybe. I don't know though. I need to do some visualization.
I have enjoyed our time. I will see you again.
Huh. Patience looking for metal crosses. Now that is a coincidence. Good call. If anyone can figure out the puzzles written on your body, it's Sophia.
I hunger.
Maybe stop in and wake the dead? I'll bet Sophia's there, buried by a pile of books. She's supposed to help you. Beware the Masquerade. I reckon our science gal will be pleased to see you.
Shall we introduce ourselves? You may call me Mrs. Thorne. I already know who you are. A word of advice. There is a protocol to things around here, my dear. One must conduct oneself with proper decorum if one doesn't want to get fucked over. Weaver Tower have informed us that we must help you awaken your old powers. It's a worthy principle and an interesting experiment, no doubt. Consider me an interested party. I'm certainly willing to make the attempt.
What is your role here?
Well, I run a flea circus, which is really just a front for my secret human butchery service. And in my spare time, I like to build tiny castles out of the teeth of my victims.
Excuse me?
I run this shop and answer stupid questions.
Tell me more about the Tremere of Seattle.
You'll find us more organized than other clans. At least, those of us that honor the old ways. Knowing one's place, observing the proper order of things, deference to superiors. That's the real secret to longevity. That and wielding enough blood sorcery to turn your enemy's innards to outards, of course.
And so you have earned the respect of the Camarilla.
Quite. I defer to the judgment of the hierarchy when necessary. But I take no shit.
Will you attempt to awaken my Tremere powers?
I find myself fascinated to try this.
I am not yet fully restored. Shall we try again?
Yes, indeed. Let us talk through the theory.
How long have you been in Seattle?
Oh, a long time. I arrived here to extract certain disciplines from a mortal cult, and we had a satisfactory exchange of ideas. It was the time of Theosophy and the New Thought, all utter claptrap, but it did sell a lot of books. I saw a market opportunity. My home country being out of bounds to me at that time. Some people do overreact to the smallest of transgressions. Now, dearie, since you're crisscrossing our streets so regularly, might I persuade you to run a few errands for me? Nothing taxing. A package here, parcel there. It's so hard to find good help.
You have something for me to do?
Something very simple. I have a small package here. If you'd deliver it to Miss Pierce, you'll find her on the ground floor of Weaver Tower. The sooner the better.
I will see it done. I look forward to speaking again soon.
thirsty.
Do I know you? Sorry, excuse me.
Nomad! Sheriff, you're here! I'm so... After all the stories, I mean... It's a privilege. Truly.
Let's get to the point. The prince told me that you would help me. The mark. She says you excel at research.
Oh, the mark. Yes, of course. But, there is one thing I hate to impose, and on you of all kindred. But...
You may speak plainly.
Thank you. During the attack, some of the Anarchs, they took hostages. People dear to me. Mortals I'd given my blood.
You want me to find your ghouls, your retainers.
I just thought, with the way you handled Katsumi, I know this is another group, that the Anarchs are in splinters, but I know you could do this. My assistants, they worked in Weaver Tower. If I have them back, it will be easier for me to help you. To research, I mean. It's just that they'll deal with my usual work, and I'll be able to focus.
The Anarchs who stormed the tower. The ones who took your retainers. Katsumi's people?
I don't think so. The Anarchs... There are so many factions. But Katsumi, she has reason to keep her head low.
You said your retainers are dear to you.
They assist with my research, yes. And they have shared my blood.
But it is more than that.
When I give my blood to a mortal, to anyone, I look for those in whom I see some part of myself. My old self. And I try to help them For that, I think they love me. So you see, I feel responsible for protecting them.
I will find your retainers. But this conversation is not over.
That's a relief. Oh, you can't know how much.
And I expect your help in return.
I'll begin my research at once. Just knowing you will search for them. Knowing they're safe.
Where should I look?
There's an Anarch gang operating from a loading bay near the parking garage. I think it's the same group.
Then I will begin there.
Huh. Small world.
How so?
This parking garage you mentioned, it's not far from where we first, met, so to speak. Sophia was really taken with those ghouls, sounds like. I knew she had people helping her. Campbell called them her pets. I can kind of see that. Remember, these aren't Katsumi's anarchs. They want to fight. Masquerade be damned.
I need to wash it.
Fuck.
I am not even an associate level.
I need more blood.
Honestly, the Camarilla will barely notice I was gone. Please, I beg!
You are free to go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Please, you must rescue the others. They dragged them away with talk of some anti-Camarilla plot in another city. They took them towards the subway station.
Anti-Camarilla plot, huh? Sounds like a lot of effort to drag them off like that.
I'll follow that fine ass anywhere. Follow your lead. I've always wanted a lover like you. I think this was destiny. We were meant to be. It's such a magical night. Do you believe in love at first sight? Let's make this a night to remember. Oh. This is inconvenient.
Looks to be another of their vans. How they got it here in this snow?
Sophia sent me. It is over. You can go home.
She did? I knew she wouldn't forget us. Please accept her gratitude. You have found the others? We were separated.
I shall continue looking.
Thank you. They must be nearby.
Hello? Damn it!
This is most unwise. Hello? Hello? Miss Sophia will be most displeased. I'm sure we can come to some agreement. Please, my work is important.
What's that?
You aggravate Miss Sophia at your peril. This is most unwise.
You are Sophia's people, yes? You are safe now.
Well, thank you ever so much for your assistance.
Now, I do like a touch of courtesy.
But please, my colleagues.
They are safe.
Oh, I cannot thank you enough. I must go. Miss Sophia will be frantic.
So the Anarchs are shaking down Sophia's researchers for intel on the court.
And taking them to New York.
New York has a heavy Tremere presence. The Chantry of the Five Boroughs. Figure they thought they'd make a quick buck. Reckon that's the lot. Sophia will let us know for certain. Best we head back to wake the dead.
I don't freeze to death.
Sheriff, you're back.
I was growing rather accustomed to your doting attentions. Do you not know your retainers walk free? Or does something else trouble you?
It's not that I'm not grateful. I am. It's just... When I spoke with them, I realized... Piotr... He was not with them.
Piotr?
My most dear... He had been with me for so long, and he... I mean, he was useful to me. Maria told me. When they took him, he died in the street to Anarch enthusiasm. You couldn't have helped. But still.
You cared for him. That is unusual. I'm sorry. I know that is not much comfort.
I have never been good at loss. Will you stay with me? Talk to me? Distract me, perhaps?
how would you like to hear about the Nomad? Something you won't have learned from dry histories.
Truly? Yes. Yes, of course. There's so much I've wanted to ask. I don't know where to begin. Perhaps, well, the start? Before there was the Nomad, who were you?
I was born of noble blood, and was indulged in all the vices and luxuries, which let me sample the delights of the world.
So your embrace, your sire, forgive me, the histories, I never quite learned. Would I know of them?
If I spoke the name, yes, I do believe you would know it.
I see. One more thing. I always wondered. The records say you left Constantinople in 1633, but that was the year of the Chibali fire, which burned a fifth of the city. It's said the kindred, they...
Roasted in their havens. Yes. I still recall the smell.
You know, it happened here too once. A great fire. The same smell of... Never mind.
You know much about me. It's only fair I should know of you.
Me? Oh, I'm nobody. I'm just an apprentice. It's been so long now. But the pyramid is gone, and Mrs. Thorne, well, she says she sees no point in advancing me. She also says I lack proper grace and decorum, so I study. And I try to help. And that's enough. Aside from that, I'm just Safia. The most, that's all I've ever been.
That great fire in Seattle. What more can you tell me of it?
1889. Started by an overturned glue pot, if you believe the records. But I've always thought it interesting. So much was destroyed that day, yet not a single life was lost. No mortal life, at least. But so many rats. Lucky for us that Lou was there.
Lou and Prince Rion. Tell me more of them.
I'm not sure. I mean, I've already... How do I say this? I think Ryong could make a good prince. I mean, she is a good prince. And Lou is basically a hermit. But if I didn't know better, and if I have your confidence, I'd say that Ryong would be prince in name alone. I wish it weren't the case, but here we are.
Can you tell me more of the Nosferatu, Tolly?
Tolly is just... Tolly. Perhaps that makes me naive, but I trust him. He was Campbell's eyes and ears before he was Ryong's, dealing with, well, you know, secrets. I've known him for, what, 30 years now? And before that, well, he mentioned San Francisco once in passing. Then he got quiet, like he never does, and he... I don't think he's mentioned it since.
Did you have many dealings with Prince Campbell?
Of course. He ruled for decades. Not so much directly. I mean, I didn't know him. He liked to think he was in charge, that things were his way. But this city never really changes. Here, it is always Lou's will. It doesn't matter who holds the title. Tolly found Campbell. laid out in Pioneer Square, decapitated. We thought anarchs at first, but for the anarchs to destroy him, it makes no sense.
It was pleasant to talk, but I must leave. But I will return. Until then, see what you can learn about this mark.
I will.
Poor Sophia. It's always a shame when you lose an old hound, if you take my meaning.
As long as she is not distracted from our agreement.
If anything, she'll be hankering for distraction. Just give her time. You did all you could. Now what's next? The glacier to see Mistress Lu, or the hole in the wall for Katsumi?
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
We're supposed to get clients on this.
Good money, this lingerie.
Hand over your wallet, quick. Come on. Give me your money. You won't get hurt.
Keep away! Stay back! You're crazy! Ah!
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
She ditched me.
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her.
What can I do for you? Buy? Sell? Destroy a degenerate? Jonathan has no more need for money then? Good. Oh, I have some elixir you might make use of. There is no trade in it for me.
I will see you later.
You have snowflakes on you. Guess it's still coming down then.
You wanted me to collect crosses for your artwork.
Oh shit, yeah. Find me a set? I could really use them.
I have not forgotten, but it will take me time.
I don't think I can call this finished without them. You know? The cherry on the top. The thorns on the rose.
I look forward to talking again.